Of the things that interested the most in the second quarter of this year was how the production of batteries in the 4680 format for carrying batteries is progressing, which began in the summer of 2020 at a pilot plant in Caddo Road facility in Fremont. On Wednesday evening, Tesla CEO Elon Musk and his technology SVP provided information. There are significant advances, and the increasing demand for the rest of 2022 is also covered without any batteries of your own. The first goal for in-house production of Tesla's 4680 batteries that Tesla announced at its Battery Day in September 2020 was 10 gigawatt hours of annual capacity at the Fremont pilot plant by the end of 2021. That is called Caddo Road facility, which is just the locations including the new gigafactories in Germany and Texas, as later became clear. Apparently, Tesla fell far short of the first goal, and even that by the end of this year is unlikely to be achieved. The battery building on the Gigafactory Berlin site is not even finished yet. However, this morning I reported that Tesla tested a brought from somewhere else, and now they built a Model Y with the new structural battery. In Germany, Elon Musk had already announced before the official opening of the local Giga Berlin factory this March that, contrary to what was initially planned, the Model Y will not be produced there with a carrying battery from its own 4680 batteries. The new Gigafactory in Texas, on the other hand, started a good 2 weeks later with Model Y with a 4680 battery. However, initially only a few copies were handed over to external customers, which spoke for insufficient battery availability. Deliveries from Texas only picked up in June, but meanwhile Tesla has temporarily switched to the conventional construction there as well as in Grünheide, actually in Grünheide. Now, in this respect, it is no wonder that shareholders recently wrote on Twitter that the structural battery, the architecture with the battery as part of the supporting vehicle frame is fundamentally superior, explained the Tesla boss. In their current form, they do that better than electric cars with batteries as pure additional weight. However, there is still a lot to be worked out, not only on the battery pack itself, but also on its integration with the rest of the frame. Elon Musk and his technical director Baglino made similar comments about the batteries themselves and the production. In the second quarter, Tesla has an important process for the dry coating of electrodes fully automated, Baglino reported. This has enabled significantly more production and yield in Fremont since March, a 35% increase in volume every month. The pilot plant there should now reach 1,000 per week, well before the end of 2022. He did not name a unit for this, but he should have meant enough for 4680 batteries for 1000 Model Y. That means 3-4 gigawatt hours per year, depending on the battery size. According to Baglino, the battery systems in the Gigafactory in Texas have now expected to begin this quarter, and capacity will be higher than Fremont's before the end of the year. When I say Fremont, one is confident of being able to solve them, even if that is difficult with a revolutionary concept like this one. First, Tesla wants to get the base under control and achieve high volume and reliability, and later rapidly develop its own battery cells to increase energy density and reduce cost. First, Tesla wants to get the base under control and achieve high volume and reliability. That means to scale the production of vehicles and worry less about the batteries. Tesla has also planned a lot more for batteries, but perhaps to reassure shareholders, Musk emphasized vehicle production for the rest of this year, and Tesla is supposed to buy new ones in the remaining months, achieve record. 4680 will be important next year, but not yet in 2022, Tesla boss said. Well, the question that interests me is like 16% more energy density, that's going to give more range and so on, but we're not hearing that anymore. So what happened? Hi everyone, we have a very unique video going, and the truck is carrying Tesla vehicles. Apparently, such a transport method, Vuva says, is different from the previous ones we have seen before. It is possible that at night, when the workers of the dock operation have rested, the Tesla is unloaded directly to the dock at sea so that it is close to the Ro-Ro ship and the workers can drive the Tesla directly into the Ro-Ro ship when they go to work tomorrow morning. Now, for some of you, if you don't know what Ro-Ro ship is, I didn't either. Ro-Ro is an acronym for roll-on, roll-off. Roll-on, roll-off ships are vessels that are used to carry wheeled cargo. In this case, it's Tesla. So from this video, from the pictures you're seeing, we notice that the ship docked at the dock is a ship named Changkyang-gong. I hope I pronounced it right. And we have no idea where the destination is, where this ship is going, friends. So very interesting way.
Without it, this is why Tesla, a world-class electric vehicle manufacturer founded by Elon Musk, keeps innovating its battery. Elon Musk has therefore presented a 80 battery unveiling. The battery not only powers an electric vehicle, but it also decides how far you can go before you need to stop for a change. This is crucial since EV owners want a car that they can use for days without needing to recharge the battery. Additionally, a larger capacity allows the owner to confidently take longer journeys. Even still, the battery's significance cannot be overstated given that it is responsible for the majority of the car's overall cost. In actuality, the higher prices that EV consumers pay are solely attributable to the battery, and these prices won't begin to decline until battery prices fall. Because it costs a lot for the owner to replace them, EV batteries must endure a long time. Additionally, the battery weight considerably impacts the car's overall curb weight. Consequently, EVs are heavier than cars powered by internal combustion engines. This has a wide range of effects on how cars are made because the weight impacts how they handle, forcing the designers to experiment with alternative battery positions to find the right balance. The weight of the battery has an impact on the vehicle's range since paradoxically, a heavier battery makes a vehicle heavier and reduces range. With its new 4680 battery, Cybertruck pickup, which is built of steel and armored glass, despite being the most powerful variant. Due to the battery's two-way charging capability, people using power tools or even campers in off-grid locations will depend on it even before the end of the world. Tesla needs a powerful battery to power its yet-to-be-released powerful EVs, which naturally command high pricing. He has faced several difficulties in producing a car at that price point, largely because of the cost of batteries. Tesla's new battery must therefore be both. The new 4680 cell architecture provides better thermal and electrical performance. Tesla will be able to adjust the battery pack's proportions to suit its demands thanks to the battery's increased energy density. Musk claims that Tesla engineers will be able to boost the battery pack's overall efficiency by 30% without even altering the cell chemistry. The energy density of the 4680 batteries is predicted to be at least most likely substantially made to the chemistry also benefit the new 4680 battery. For instance, silicon is used by Tesla in its existing batteries, but due to its physical characteristics, it is difficult to use at more significant volumes. The problem with silicon is that when charged with lithium, it expands 4 times. However, silicon is the second most common element in the Earth's crust to oxygen. Tesla began with unprocessed silicon, which lowers the cost of silicon. Tesla merely developed new chemistry to complement it after that. This is easier than current methods and permits a larger silicon content in the cells. The result is a more affordable cell with a bigger capacity. Furthermore, Musk essentially redesigned the manufacturing process for the cathode that goes into the new 4680 battery. Cobalt is not required anymore thanks to the new high-nickel cathodes. Cobalt is a great anchor for the cathode chemically, but it also has some major drawbacks. Because cobalt is poisonous, it is better if there are fewer hazardous minerals for people to mine, process, and utilize. However, the new 4680 battery's enhancements don't stop there. on a cost per kilowatt-hour basis, replacing cobalt with a high nickel. However, the removal of the tab, a crucial improvement in the battery, gives the new 4680 battery better thermal property.